Hey everybody, today's video we're going to be talking about the breaking news Enbridge just released to us. We're going to dissect it a little bit together here, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and kind of my future outlook on Enbridge and what I am going to be doing with my large position here in Enbridge. I own about $23,000 worth of the Canadian stock Enbridge. So let's get right into it. After hours, Enbridge is down about 6.23%. This is due to the announcement that Enbridge is going to buy 3 utility companies from Dominion Energy. So let's hop right in. So on Tuesday, that is today, Enbridge agreed 3 deals with Dominion Energy to buy East Ohio Gas, Questar Gas, and Public Service Company of North Carolina for a combined value of $14 billion. So this term includes $9.4 billion of cash and $4.6 billion of debt. So Enbridge stock has fallen about 6.2% in after hours trading here. This deal is expected to close next year. So Enbridge, this is a quote from Enbridge: "Acquiring these natural gas utilities makes strong strategic and financial sense. Enbridge is currently the only major pipeline and midstream company that owns a regulated gas utility, and we further strengthened that position today by doubling the size of their gas distribution and storage business." So this is a huge deal for Enbridge. Let's take a look at how they're going to fund this. So let's hop right over to Enbridge's website here to get the most accurate information. So to fund this deal, Enbridge announced a $4 billion bought deal offering of common shares. So I think this will be the article that the investors are kind of reacting on with this dramatic price drop here. So let's dive right into the numbers and kind of figure out why the investors are selling this off in the aftermarket. So the bought deal is 89.5 million common shares of the company at a price of $44.70. This is gross proceeds of $4 billion Canadian. So this is what they are going to be used to finance a portion of the purchase from Dominion Energy. But let's kind of dive a little bit more deeper into the numbers here and try to figure out why Enbridge is down the 6.23% that it is. So let's take a look at this number here. They're selling 89.5 million shares of the company. This may sound like a lot, but when we actually look at Enbridge's outstanding shares, there are over 2 billion shares out of for Enbridge. So this bought deal only makes up 4.5% of Enbridge's total shares out on the market. So it does not seem like a lot. Let's take a look at the other figure here. It is at an offering price of $44.70 Canadian. Enbridge is currently at $48.16, I believe. So we're taking a look on the Canadian shares here, $48.16. So this bought deal offering, they are selling these shares at a 7.2% discount. So this price here, compared to the share price at market close, that is a 7.2% discount. So kind of my thoughts here. This move is already priced in. But basically what I'm trying to say is 4.5% of Enbridge's total shares have been purchased at a 7.2% discount. So I do feel like this big move here is a complete overreaction. So I'm going to say it again. 4.5% of the total outstanding shares of Enbridge were sold at a 7.2% discount. So it's honestly kind of a lot smaller scale than it actually seems. But investors are reacting quite negatively to this news here. So in the short term, I guess we will see probably a big drop here tomorrow. I don't know what the rest of the week is going to look like. I don't have a crystal ball, but if you're looking to pick up some more Enbridge, this could be a good long-term buy here. So if you're already a shareholder in Enbridge, I think this deal is great if you're going to continue to hold in the long term. This deal kind of strengthens their future dividend outlook. So a dividend cut in the future is not in sight. It's kind of what I am reading here. High quality utility cash flows from the gas utility further reduces Enbridge already industry leading business risk and balances Enbridge earning mix to approximately 50% natural gas and renewables and 50% liquids upon closing. So this deal is expected to close in 2024. And for those of you who are worried about Enbridge's, what's going to happen with the nice dividend here. So financial guidance in 2023 and near-term and medium-term outlook is maintained. Long-term dividend growth profile is strengthened. So that is great to see here. Enbridge will most likely keep raising their dividend. The payout ratio will probably be brought down a little bit more. And the overall health of this dividend is going to be strengthened with this deal. And that's what we do like to see for a stock like this, is the dividend will be safe. Also with this deal, I'll be sure to leave this article in the description so you can kind of, I won't go through everything here. You can kind of dissect at your own pace, but this is not just going to be, when you think of Enbridge, you kind of think it's a Canadian utility business. Now, when you think of Enbridge, this is going to be the largest by volume in North America. So this will be the largest, basically utility natural gas company in all of North America. So it's just diversified their business so much by this expansion. I do believe this is going to help Enbridge out very well in the long term, this deal, but only time will tell what's going to happen with the share price. But I do think just hang on for the long term and you will be just fine. Hopefully in the next couple of years, this stock will, the price will hopefully reach about $60. That is my price target, but if Enbridge does drop to around the $45 range, I will be adding more shares to my position. If you guys aren't already invested in Enbridge, this will probably be a fantastic time to scoop up some cheap shares. Other than that, hopefully you guys learned something. Make sure to do your research first before you do anything with your Enbridge position. I'm just kind of giving you my thoughts here, but hopefully guys you learned something new. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.